Welcome, everybody. This is episode 2 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Today, we are going to be meeting the Emperor and hopefully talking to Yen to get more information about what's happened recently with her and what's going on in Vizima. Now, the Chamberlain is outside the door. I'm going to continue to follow him, meet the Emperor, and see what he actually wants with me. So,
Yes, hand
here we
is
go.
clean.
I want to see what's down here, so let's go here first. Some trousers and the book on the wild hunt. While I won't read it, I will put it on the screen for you guys if you want to. Let us go on. All right, here we go.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emhyr var Emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velen namen, wat gern favort. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Ciri, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
That's Ciri? Let's go with this one.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
I wonder how she's going to convince me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Off with his head. So, Ciri is the Emperor's kid. Fascinating.
And it's past noon. What?
What is going on here? Are they building?
I'm Herivard,
Tearing
the
this
second
apart?
Prince
I
of
want to see.
Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant,
Looks like they're breaking it.
a tinter.
Okay, I guess. Let me not piss this guy off.
Damn difference. I demand.
Vizima van Nilfgaard.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden enecht es toen is saur aan neenvaar.
Es is ziet efsa. Eb finser nein machtek. Nein kofurtel an
Til sjå evij.
Is er voor atra es
Evios kenes in Bale. Es is sant. Es var nodeling. Allied.
Nes hen es gwyn.
Look at that, I can collect their flowers. I'm a sucker for herbs. Hello.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
And self-it Sikyat. Kasper ken to Belede. Tumeva Imherot Kassi Vanta Slaffi Ep Karten Dukas Fikovaro. Glen Esse Place.
I'm following him.
Once the
Right?
gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Thank you. Okay.
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times,
the hell
it
is
is
this
difficult
guy?
to tell the one from the other. They both display
Oh,
a
the
similar
ambassador.
ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Okay. Can I steal? Yes, I can. Let us do some looting. They are not paying attention to me, which is how I like it. Well, let us read that. There you go. Another book. All right. As I get books, I'll just put them on the screen real quick. You guys can pause it and then read it at your leisure. I'm not going to bore you with my reading skills.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
What about her blood?
As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Alright, so where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Triss?
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Interesting.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Okay, so once we're finished, we're supposed to go to Caer Trold to meet up with Yennefer.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
All right, so Ciri's come back. She has... Huh. I should have teleported. Well, she has the Wild Hunt after her. And I don't know why. Other than it has something to do with her blood or her talents. All right. Let us continue. I'm gonna loot the crap out of this place. Let's read that. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means that you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor is from Dol Blathana. It is a rare piece that marries the strength of Nilfgaardian and elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Emhyr's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces. Though despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blathana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Obviously, Emhyr, in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of blacksmith who stole the secrets of his construction from the gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Redonian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit and through her blessings was granted the ability to slay monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emhyr was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerikania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Okay. So I have armor. Diagram Sindarian Gambison. Oh, and I can make enhanced beast oil with that. I may have had that book already. This is a lot of books. I believe all those have been read already. All right, let's make a quick save. And I can't check my inventory just yet. Okay, I will do that. Unless it was because of this. Yeah, I'll do that after. Oh, this is locked. Okay.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr var Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, let's find out about Novigrad.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
All right, well, that sheds some light on what's going on.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, now let's get my stuff back from the Chamberlain.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright. Now to travel to Velen. Let's get our armor put on. I can't use these just yet, unfortunately. I'm going to have to wait until I'm level 7, which sucketh. Better than what I'm wearing, I guess. Let's get that on. Eventually I'm going to have to sell some of this stuff, so... Let's get the hunting boots on. Do I have enough bolts? How much bolts do I have? These are, guessing, unlimited. Can't use these because I need to be level 8. Okay. Do I have any more quests that I could probably do in the area? Collect them all. Quent cards, not interested. On deathbed. How did I feel this? Got it. I never completed that. Okay. Well, let's go to Velen. Nope, there is a quest over here. Not interested.
See you.
What did that open? That in here? Oh, interesting. Well, let's see the old letter. Dear Sir Roderick the Wet, please forgive me for my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves. As the Wenny saying goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be cause to return. The Witcher from Rivia has only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcana, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disrupted its workings. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltrust, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman, one who died having finished 100 years but not yet having started her 101st. Then one must cast the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Hoping to do business again with you in the future, Alessandra the Veal. I guess that's what I just opened. That's interesting. Why do I keep looking over that way? Like his head is stuck. Alright. Let us continue. Okay, let's go to zoom out. World map.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Alright, so we've arrived at Velen, or at least the outskirts of Velen, after learning that Ciri is the daughter of the Emperor. And also finding out that the reason the Wild Hunt found us in the last episode was because Yennefer was using, I guess, tracking spells to try to find Ciri. And now the Wild Hunt are on the case. So this is where I am going to leave this episode. In the next one, we're going to go to Velen, see if we're going to find any more information regarding Ciri's whereabouts, if they have any. And maybe get some quests done. Thank you all for showing up. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time. And as always, be safe, be good. Jimmy Jack. Out.